Hello there again. It's been quite some time since you heard from me. This is Shawn 1113, your host for the Shawn 1113 podcast show. I do want to explain a couple of things of why I've been absent for the last month or so. I've been fighting an illness that pretty much knocked me out for the last couple of weeks. Plus, also, work has been actually crazy. So, in all time, I've worked all types of the day like day, night, overnight at times, and that has kept me busy for a long time. But mainly was the illness that I've had for the last month or so. So especially in the last almost 2 weeks, it's been pretty much a sinus infection. It's been lingering, very pesky sinus infection plus allergies. So I've had all those issues. So thank you for being patient with me. Thank you for hearing the show, wherever platform you may be, to the Shawn 1113 show. Now, with that, there's a lot of things in sports as usual. Let me give you the roll call of champions. That there's a lot of them. If you think I forgot something, let me know. And with that, three of them. Ole Miss winning the College World Series, Golden State winning the NBA title again, and Colorado winning the AHL title, I think for the third time in their history, the third Stanley Cup. So congratulations to them and any other teams or individuals that won during this period, like June 8th. The last time I did this an episode of podcast. Baker Mayfield traded to Carolina. No surprises there. I think Carolina already got an upgrade from Sam Darnold. Baker Mayfield will be the quarterback of Carolina, so their chances are a little bit better. But I did not blame Mayfield to get the hell out of Cleveland, because Cleveland created their own mess. Their management made their own mess with signing Deshaun Watson with that $200 million deal. I don't know. It's a lot of guaranteed money. Let's put it like that. And speaking of Deshaun Watson, he's waiting for his suspension for the next year or maybe two. Hope maybe 2 years. He shouldn't be playing football at the moment. Even though he has a lot of them settled now, there's still some like 3 or 4 of them. So, but again, I said it before and I'll say it again about this Deshaun Watson mess. It's been, I will bet you many of them are black women. I would not bet against that. But it's a total mess, and your quarterback is going to be Jacoby Brissett. Wow. I don't even know what to say. I feel bad for the Cleveland Browns fans because they were well underway. Excuse me. They're well on their way to being that real team in the AFC, and now with the AFC so loaded this year, Cleveland's going to be in the back burner, to be perfectly honest with you on that. Now, let's see what happens with the Deshaun Watson mess. He will get suspended, especially for at least 1 year. We'll see what happens. Speaking of commissioners, which one's the worst? Roger Goodell in the NFL, Adam Silver in the NBA, or Rob Manfred in the MLB? I'm going to see. Here's my opinion. I feel Rob Manfred is worse. He's made it. It's in a sport that was already bad. It was already bad enough. The fact that Rob Manfred came to MLB made it worse. Made his sport actually worse. Of course, they had that lockout, and the union told them that they allowed them to go back to PEDs, so you don't know who has PEDs. Then Manfield comes in and says, well, I would do it again if under the same circumstances MLB All-Star game, which he moved last year from Atlanta to Denver, he would have done it again. Are you kidding me? This guy, he's made the sports worse. Well, all three of them actually do, but still. Manfield's the worst commissioner in sports. Of course, that goes along on Dan Snyder, the worst owner in all of sports. Some might think James Dolan, the New York Knicks. I get it. I honestly get it. The U.S. Open. Oh, by the way, another roll call. The U.S. Open golf tournament. That guy from England. I don't know who it was. Congratulations to him. U.S. Open golf. And then tennis, Wimbledon ongoing. Major League Baseball ongoing. Going the dog days of summer. And the NFL college preview. I'll say this right now. I'll do a full preview. I was been promising that. But I've been doing a free preview for a little bit. And I will also, just so you know, on this show, on this episode, that college preview, college football picks will be coming again real soon. And also on another channel as well. So probably on YouTube, I'm gonna do the college picks and the NFL picks during and when the season comes. Oh, by the way, speaking of football, congratulations to the Birmingham Sounds on winning the USFL title. I did see it, and it was pretty good. It was a pretty good game for a spring football game. The USFL, Birmingham and Philadelphia. Hopefully, they'll play home game instead of going to one place this coming year, and then the XFL also will come in as well. So, NFL preview, I can tell you this much. The AFC is completely loaded this year. I don't know who's going to win that AFC, to be perfectly honest. I have a feeling in the AFC, the East, I'm thinking Buffalo right now. The NFC North is the toughest division to figure out between Baltimore and Pittsburgh. I'll probably pick Baltimore at the moment right now. But I like to I don't have the final picks. The AFC South, I really don't know who's going to win that. The AFC West, I'm going to pick, believe it or not, the LA Chargers. I do. I think this is the year. Kansas City, I know they're reloaded. They're going to be in the playoffs, no doubt. But I don't know. The NFC is more lopsided, in my opinion. A little bit Tampa Bay in the NFC South, NFC West is the LA Rams. I think in the NFC East it's going to be the Philadelphia Eagles. The NFC North, North right here. I'm going to actually pick Green Bay to win. And the AFC South, I'm going to pick Indianapolis this year. But like I said, I do not have my final picks. I might make up my mind on it. But for right now, this is the preliminary projections of my picks. And in college football, I think all eyes are going to be in Georgia and Alabama this year again. I really do. I'm sure there are other teams, but like I said, when I do the college and NFL, it's going to be it's going to be my final picks. But that's my preliminary picks for the NFL and college as well. And with that, it's good to be on the mic again, even after all this illness and all the personal issues. But thank you for listening to the Shawn 1113 podcast show on Anchor.fm, whichever platform you may be listening to. So once again, thank you for listening, and please stay encouraged no matter what.